Dead End 365, D365. We're back at it. Another one. You already know who it is. Your boy FIFO and Mr. Kenneth B. Inge. Today, we're back on the R&B train, Ken. Back on the R&B train. We said R&B is back. We gave you 3 in a row, and we're back with another one. Another gem that I want to say we found out during D365, the first go-round, Cleo Soul. And this particular project is Heaven. Dropped back September of 2023. Ken, she hit us with a back-to-back, and I know we're going to get to the other one too at some point. She hit us with a back-to-back, and I couldn't be more excited. And this is part of the reason why I was saying earlier that this year was the year that I kind of strayed furthest away from hip hop in all of the years that we've been doing it, because there were so many dope R&B projects. This one is short, sweet, simple, to the point, 9 songs, 30 minutes. I like how this one felt more somber in comparison to some of the more upbeat stuff that Cleo typically does. But you know, she definitely has some more upbeat or prototypical Cleo's type of stuff, and the one that I'm referring to is Go Baby. Like that is like Cleo always got that one on every project that's like, bro, that has to go on repeat, and that's that one.
I'll admit, man, like I was excited when I saw we were getting a new Cleo. A lot of people were sending it to me on social. Appreciate it, everybody. But I was disappointed. I was like, man, 30 minutes. And because I loved Mother so much, like I fall in love with it every time. Huh?
So you can't compare.
You can't, but I couldn't. Like everyone is different, and this one wasn't Mother. So, but I fell in love with everything that she was doing on Mother, and each song I always would find something new that I like. So it took me a minute, because I'm like, man, Cleo coming. This is what she dropped, and the songs felt unfinished. And it felt like she was just testing out things, which it seems like that was the case, because she actually came out with a real album later on, which I think is Heaven. No, Heaven But Gold. So it explained the feeling that I got with this one. But still, I played this shit. I played it over and over again. Like, man, that Go Baby joint. Yeah, like, no, that's Self. Even when they open with fucking Self, man, that shit was like fucking amazing with that bass line coming in, and then it hit Go Baby, and then Heaven, and then just the piano on Old Friends, you know. So
So wait, hold on. So did you like it, or did you?
Oh, I love it. I love it. It was just I was disappointed.
It took a little while.
Yeah, because I was like, okay, this is cool, but I'm not feeling like magic. I won't say I was that way with Mother, because Mother was so different from Rose in the Dark, and she was in a different place. So it's almost like I'm gonna have to get to where she's at mentally in her music, and feel and try to what are you trying to give me? So I felt like after having a baby, you know, she was probably, you know, you dropping something like Heaven, you're like you're in this heavenly state. You know, you've been a new mother, and you know the joys of motherhood is going to express themselves in a different way. But nah, I absolutely loved it.
Okay, yeah. So where I would agree with you on is the first time I listened to this was on my way to Virginia to go pick up September, October. No, where was I going? I was on a long road trip somewhere. I don't remember where the hell I was going. But either way, it was in the whip. And when I first played it, I was like, I felt like you. I'm like, okay, this is different. You know what I'm saying? This is different. And when I let it roll back, I was like, yeah, I like it, because it needs to be different, right? Like I feel Cleo, we can't box her into the neo soul R&B type of thing. I think she isn't necessarily a pop star. She doesn't make that type of music, but I don't want to box her in. And this album feels like you can't do that.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like Golden Child, I think is another one. That's another one where I like it, but it felt like you know, here's a hook, here's a chorus, here's this vamp thing. You know, I'm gonna just get on here and do this breathy type of scatting and just kind of vibey sort of. I'm gonna just kind of go with the mood, and it didn't feel very like there were a lot of songs on here, so it sound very improvisational at times. You know,
this was feeling. This wasn't structure.
Yeah, but I mean, the more I played it, and I think the more I played it, the more I was like, oh my god, like where's the real shit? You know, kind of like Kendra's Untitled. Kendra's Untitled is like really good. And it's just like those songs that I'm finished is just shit he got sitting. But it was just like Mother was so complete, bro. Like Mother is on some other fucking shit, bro. That shit is amazing. And it's super long. But yeah, Golden Child, and then you get to Nothing on Me, which is again just, you know, a little Afrobeat stuff, and it's just her just vibing, just saying stuff.
Why you say it's Afrobeats? I don't feel like it's Afrobeats.
Oh.
It's
because they had that little Congo rhythm to it.
It does have like a little
so it's probably not
to it.
true Afrobeats.
Okay.
But, you know.
Yeah. But
that was the first thing that came to
it's
mind.
up, you know, it's up to it's
it got a little bump to it, but it's not like a lot of singing. It's vibing. You know what? It's very much in the line of her run with Salt. Salt is kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's just
because she didn't really explore herself as an artist with Salt. She just added to the gumbo.
Yeah.
And like with this, I feel like it is production that she's one and the same. Like everything is like the same type of
But yeah,
vibe.
but I thought the closing "Love Will Leave You There" was really good too. So, but nah, man, this is, you know, I know I have like what may have sounded like gripes, but it's not. It's just that coming off Mother, which I highly love, going to this, I thought we were going to get like a continuation of that on a different level, and it felt more of like improv, but nevertheless, I could just put it on repeat and just let it run.
Let it go.
But yeah, I mean, this was you know, created with Inflow as well, and yeah, I think there are no similarities at all, and I think it's funny. I think that's one of the things I can appreciate about her and about what she's doing, and we kind of talk about that with artists being able to grow and expand and do different things. So I like that she was able to do that when this one is just more of a jazzy, minimalistic type of expressive album, which I can appreciate and love, you know, as a standalone as well. So it's like she got an album for any type of mood I want so far.
100%.
So if I want to sing and just get into the vibes and I could just go with Mother. But if I just kind of want to be around the house just chilling, drinking some tea or coffee or waking up in the morning, just give me this. So wind it down. Let me put on that Cleo song.
Yeah, this is more winding down for me, Ken. And I do agree that Cleo definitely has an album for every type of mood. This album for me is one of those glass of wine after a long day, put your feet up. You know, I don't want to listen to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I just want to chill, me and wifey, and vibe out. This is that album for that. This is grown people music right here. You know what I'm saying? Every time, you know, I have a couple clients I give haircuts to and stuff like that, you know, they always ask, hey, FIFA, what should I be listening to? I'm like, what you feeling like? You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, just put me on. I give them the grown people shit, Ken. All 2023, I was giving R&B vibes to everybody. But yeah, this is definitely one of those ones. Very short. You know, I think we already went down through the whole project. So listen for yourself, you know, which ones are your favorite ones. But we'll catch you tomorrow. Is it going to be R&B? I don't know. You got to tune in and find out. But we out. Peace.
Peace.